That's just me though.
Nah, it's cool like that. So you're saying what makes a girl easy or what makes a guy easy?
Yeah, a guy or a girl, you know, like what makes them like, oh, that was easy.
What's considered easy?
Like, okay, let's start off a little before, like in the DM and stuff. Like, what makes you easy, like on that?
Okay, so when you say easy, I meant
easy to get their attention.
Easy
to get the respond, easy to get the reply.
I thought you meant like easy to like, you know, cochar, you know?
No.
It depends. Some people are probably not texters, and they're just like, okay, let's hang out. You know? I'm not a texter. If you were to like do it at that same day, then you already know that person was there with different. Well, that's what I think. You feel me? Like you're there for different intentions.
So you're saying if they give it up on the first night, like everything on the first night, it makes them a little. Thank
you for the heartbeat.
Little bopper, little BB.
Yeah, because you couldn't control your lust, and you gave in.
But would you be the type to be like, oh no, like no? If it's happening, like, would you like, all right, and then tell her after?
I would never reach that point.
I don't know, cause I feel like sometimes stuff happens, like you said, yeah, lust, and like, I feel like sometimes people get comfortable.
Yeah, but like, you know? I'm comfortable with you. Te quiero pisar, ¿me vas a dejar pisar?
Not like that.
Oh, come on.
No, that's different. I'm talking about like, you know, like say you guys just like quick little kiss and then it turns into like a little son, and then like, you know, like what you do from there? Like you keep it going or like you put a little hold onto it? Like
I don't know. I'm gonna explain to you what I do on a first date. When I go in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm not doing shit. I'm 100% not doing shit. Like,
it depends.
Like not even for a kiss.
No, like. Or like a girl, like you're trying to like get to know, like actually get to know.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, yeah.
Like if she gives me all that kiss, she gives me like the hit, like on the first date, that just makes you question, like, okay, how many dates have you been on that you've done this?
But what if she hits you with the you're the only one? Yeah. You're so special to me.
Then my trust issues are gonna.
You're gonna be like, okay, she right, you know, maybe I'm the Lulu. Cause we easy. That's what makes us easy, bro.
A man's weakness is lust.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
He said, yeah. Oh, yeah. And another man's weakness is the way a woman talks to you. Don't tell me you don't like that being called like sweetheart.
We like hearing lies.
Sweet lies.
Well, what is it? I think I remember saying something like that. Like the reason why women or we lie is because we like. I heard something like that. Talking shit. Bro. Like,
what makes a man easy is if he lets you touch him like everywhere at the same time. Just like.
But like think about it though.
No, I'm not gonna think about it.
Imagine like the guy being like, no, too soon, or like you feel me? Like I feel like I don't know. Maybe I just overthink.
Well, you gotta learn, know your worth. If a guy, okay, so you're obviously like you'll give it up, right?
Mm-hmm.
You'll give.
Hey,
oh no, bro.
I'll be dead honest, bro. I'll be straight up. Like I'm not saying like you. Okay, get in the back. Like not like that. Like there's gotta be some type of connection. Like you make me lie, man, a couple times. I'm like, she looking like a 10 now, you know? Like I'm like, it's like a shot. For me, it's like the more you make me lie, the more I'm like interested.
So she can make you giggle, she can make you jiggle, like, type shit. Like that's what you're telling me.
That's the definition of me, for real. Like,
nah, told.
I'm being straight
up. Get away from me.
It's the vibe, but like you said, like you gotta always come in. Not expecting nothing.
Oh, bro, like,
I'm being straight up. I'm speaking for 80% of the dudes.
Exactly, and those 80% are the reasons why girls don't like us.
Why we ain't shit? Huh? Nah, don't throw me in that category.
No, we throw you in that category.
Nah.
Vanessa said you easy. Y'all think it's totally easy? Like, okay, let's say if you vibe with a girl, right?
That's a big.
Like that's it. Tú la has
No. I'm not saying that.
That's what you basically said, though. You said if the vibe is right.
Let's step it back a little bit.
Okay, go ahead.
Even to get me outside the crib, I ain't trying to sound all that, but like even to get me out the crib, I gotta see the vision. You know what I'm saying? Like, remember how I was telling you earlier? I was like, bro, I feel like say you link up with somebody to like a little date or this and that, like a big date, like y'all go to like Disney or something. You know what I'm saying? This example. Like what's up with these fools, bro?
Weird game right here. Weird finest.
Back to what I was saying. See, I forgot what I was about to speak some knowledge. I forgot. But
You were saying you're gonna step it back.
Oh yeah, even to get me outside the crib, you kind of like do some scouting. You feel me? Like you like see how they are, how they talk, how they bring themselves. Oh, like I woke up late because I was out partying. You feel me? Like that's right off the bat. You kind of like, you already getting that vibe, you know. And then it gets past that. You guys catch a vibe. I catch a vibe and a connection already before we even meet in person. That's the best feeling ever, bro. That's ever happened to you?
I'm not a big texter, though.
Or like even talk on the phone or nothing, like before, anything before. So like you like say you was to meet a girl in person, like how long was it from when you met her to like person?
No, I don't FaceTime. I don't text. Like I'm trying to like hey, I'm free Friday. Let's go get tacos. And that's when you get someone's true vibe. Like I don't like this whole texting shit, bro. Okay, I cannot read your vibe off your messages. You feel me?
I agree.
So like I want to see how you are, and it all starts with the way I get out the car and open the door. The way they say thank you, or the way they introduce themselves to me, it says a lot. Like the girls that be shy and then be like okay, and they just get in. And there's some girls that be like okay, thank you, I appreciate it. The girls that say thank you, I appreciate it, I tend to like them more because they're like okay, cool, like.
They're not used to it.
Then I used to it. I'm like,
I ain't easy, bro. That's why I'm trying to not.
He said it was easy earlier. What are you talking about? It's on camera.
I forgot about this camera.
That's my boy Junior right here. Junior? Yeah, he cool people.
El Junior.
He joined my live the other day. Me saludó todo ese show, and that fool invited me out one time. And that fool just bought me drinks.
Easy. You heard him?
That's what the homie, like the guy, you feel me?
I'm starting to remember how easy it was for me.
Oh, wow.
To kick it, bro.
Wow.
I just told him how tall I was. He was like...
See, that's what the guy, you feel me? Like, with the guy,
there's no ego for the homies, you feel me? Like,
you feel me? Like my boy said, let's go get some drinks. I'm gonna go get some drinks. I'm not like I let Junior hit, you feel me? Both of y'all just easy. What's your definition of manipulation?
Like a girl see a little, like a soft lover boy, right? He gonna manipulate. We've seen this before. Like we're gonna see her manipulate the guy. Like, oh yeah, I like this, like that, and the guy's gonna buy her stuff because he think he going in. Like he's like, oh, baby girl want this, I'll give. You know, like, and then he think he getting closer to her, but at the end of the day, he just getting played. Right?
So what are you trying to say about manipulation?
I'm kind of like mixing it with like not relationship wise. I'm talking about like as in I see a like somebody like I look up to in a way, and I meet them and like say we kicking it, this and that, like, and then they start doing stuff. I'm like, what? Like I didn't know you was on that. And then they're like, yeah, hop on, do that stuff with me. You know what I'm saying? And then that's kind of like manipulating, though.
Everybody has their own definition of manipulating.
I ain't manipulating.
So the way
I'm tripping. My bad.
My definition of manipulation is like, let's say, example, right? Me and you are in a relationship, right?
No.
Me and you are in a relationship, right? I start hiding my stories from you, right? And you confront me about it. And I'm gonna hit you with the okay, but why do you?
But my dog.
I'm gonna find a way to blame you for it. Okay.
But that's kind of gaslighting now. I feel like.
Yeah, well, manipulating is gaslighting.
Yeah, gaslighting is a new version. Manipulate you down.
Like you gonna do as I say, because I'm gonna be victim.
Like turning everything on you all the time.
And I'm gonna turn like whatever the situation is. I'm gonna find a way to blame you for it. Okay, or I'm gonna make you do something without forcing you to do it. But I'm gonna give you a backstory, and you're gonna end up doing it yourself. It's like me saying, like, damn, like I have no gas.
You always do that shit. You was like, damn, is that the new Cane's Coke Zero? I never had that before.
Basically, what I did with Gecko, like, damn, that Kit Kat look good. See, I'm manipulating to him giving me a piece.
Yeah, and it worked.
So
you're what?
I'm a manipulator.
Like you're a good manipulator.
I'm a gaslighter. You ever hid your stories from a girl?
Nah, I never done all that.
I done that.
That's just too much, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I finally blocked my ex. We haven't been talking. It's been like, well, I ain't gonna say how long.
It's been 2 weeks.
It's been solid 12 hours.
Damn.
It's been a night. She basically told me a story. She went on a date, woody woo woo, and then the guy came out and his whole ass crack was out. I heard that's a girl's thing. But think about it. What if I see my shawty come out whole lot, like putting my credit card in there? Like, I feel kind of weird, I guess. I don't know.
That's an egg for y'all? Wow.
I swear.
Wow.
I don't know if it was just because of her, but she told me just like, yeah, do a lot of us girls think that.
Why is it? Hey, God forbid. God forbid the pants fit too big. Like,
yeah, man, like.
My biggest ick when they breathe like pugs. Like, my bad. God forbid he messes me with the fucking pug nose.
Yeah.
Guy ick when their beards don't connect.
She throwing shit at one of us, bro.
Both
I think
of
your
us.
beard's better than mine. I've always said that.
It's the same shit.
It's not hard though.
I don't have this right here.
Yeah, this is all natural, like the curves.
Yeah, I don't have it connected. God forbid my beard don't connect. Like, yeah. She's about to bump Glorilla.
Hey, Glorilla, hey, hear me out. I think Glorilla is really like attractive. What you think about Glorilla, bro? I seen her pick up fans from like the crowd, like have her sit on a chair, and the guy just like.
Really, I haven't really seen her. I just heard the music.
Bad. I don't know. It's her accent.
Oh, you want to be rude? She's the one that goes. Right?
Who the fuck sound like that?
Big C, big P, right?
I'm a yeah. She don't growl, but like yeah, she sound like she do.
What do you look for in your next relationship?
Damn, that's kind of hard. If somebody's willing to like grow and like change, then not somebody stuck to their own ways, you know. Yeah, some things, yeah, but like I feel like going into the relationship, you're gonna learn. That's the whole point. You're learning about somebody new, and then there's stuff that you're gonna change, you know, like stop doing or start doing, or like, you know. I feel like that's something that you see if somebody's willing to do that stuff. That was hard, bro. That was hard.
I'm putting some motivational music on.
Oh God, put a quote tone for real.
Yeah,
that was off the head for real.
That's what you look for in your next relationship?
I think so, bro.
Okay, what's a big turn on for you in a relationship? Well, not like, yeah, not sexually wise, but like, but like, a certain trait or a characteristic that they do, that they have.
That's very like, that's a giver. They're a giver. Like more like, they're like a giver, as in like, not materialistic wise, as in like. They pay attention to little things and like they do little things for you. They notice little things, like little stuff like that. I feel like that's straight off. That's one of many things that you don't really see off of people no more. Like if I know something that I know she likes and I'm able to do it real quick or something, like, you know, like, oh, example, like I'm at the store and like, oh, she likes these type of fucking candies or whatever, you know. I'm gonna just get it. Like stuff like it sounds so cheesy, but like
I know I get you.
It's just little stuff like that they're always considerate of something about you, I guess.
So it's like they say they like their favorite candy, their favorite drink, their favorite.
That's
drink.
just an example.
You go to the store and like, so you think of them, little things that remind you of them when they're not around you. Yeah, you're telling me that's what you like.
Yeah, to me that's like,
I got you.
Because you know how it is, bro. Like, I don't know if somebody's ever given you like a little bracelet or a little something from a girl.
I'm
like
be
something
honest
small,
you,
like small.
I never gotten anything, bro. I've been single for 5 years, and I never, believe me or not, like I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna believe me, but I never. It's been a while since I've been in a relationship, so I don't even know what it's like.
Yeah, it's just little stuff like. Whenever you get gifted something small, or it don't even gotta be a relationship. Like you get gifted something small, like from your mom, your friend.
Oh yeah.
Like, dude, you
like,
hold on to that.
When my homies buy me food, like, okay, like I hold on to that, bro. Like,
come here, man.
Like that, because I remember you wanted to pay, but I'm not gonna let this food pay. This was like when I was like down bad broke. I'm like, this was I was paying for food, so I'm like, I'm gonna just pay. I got him, because that's the type of person I am. Joseph, you know how people count favors? Okay, I count favors in a good way. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
like I pay attention to what you do for
me.
me. Like it could be the smallest thing. I get a flat tire, you come and get me. I'm gonna hold on to it. I'm like, dog, how many people in the world are willing to do that for you?
Yeah, because you know what it takes.
Yeah.
But not like, you know damn well not a lot of people pull up at 2 a.m., 1 a.m.
Like, if you're calling me like, hey, my boy, I'm like, I'm stranded. I'm like, okay, where you at? What you need? I'm there, you feel me? And the only reason I'm there is because I know if I ever get stranded, you're gonna be there.
Yeah. Yeah.
How did we get to this topic again? What I look...
Where do I start? Let me get comfy.
Let me get comfy. For one, I got control of my lust. Like, I'm not out here looking for anything sexual or anything. But that's for one. Wait, where was I going with this? Hold on. Okay, so what I look for a woman is maturity. For me, that's a big turn off. That's fucking attractive to me. Maturity, okay?
But like, as in what? Like what?
Okay, what I mean by that is like, when you get in a relationship, you're gonna bump heads, right?
Mm.
Okay, so my biggest thing in a relationship is me and you against the problem, never me and the problem against you. Okay, I'm not trying to prove anything right. I'm not trying to prove you wrong. But if a woman could step into your shoes to see what your point is, and if the man could step into her shoes and see what the point is, and a woman for her to understand that, communication basically.
Yeah.
Basically, yeah. I fucking love communication. I over communicate things.
But a lot of people don't do it because of like scared confrontation.
That's trauma. That's why I'm like, okay, like my next relationship, like, okay, she's gotta be healed. Okay, she got better not. She can't be insecure. And I mean, I get it with social media and stuff. They're gonna be insecure, but I'm the type of person to give reassurance. But like, I don't want a girl to get mad simply because a girl DM'd me.
Yeah, that's too much.
Yeah, like, I can't control that. Like, they DM me like, what do you want me to do? I can't do shit. But like, I didn't answer it. Like, I'm the type to be like, okay, well then you reply, or I'm not gonna lie, dude. You call me whatever you want. You call me whip. I'm the type to give away my passwords.
See, that's where like, would you do it naturally, or like, would you do it if she asked for it?
I do it naturally.
But like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like it should never get to that point. I'm big on the, not even just password, like looking through the phone. Call me like, oh, then he's cheating right away. No, it's just, there's a point. I see it as like, there's a point up to like respect. I feel like there's certain things that you guys should have private, you know, like, it sounds like really bad, but I feel like I'm not gonna be like, oh, every once in a while, oh, show me your phone. But if it's different, if I'm like, say we're on the phone, like we're looking at your phone, you're showing me something, and something pops up and it's kind of caught my eye, that gives me a reason kind of like be like, oh, what was that? Like, you know, like, I feel like the phone should always be like something private to yourself, you know. I feel like at the end of the day, that's your phone, and I feel like there shouldn't be there should be a reason why you go through it, but there shouldn't be just because like, oh, here's this and that. If you want.
Well, it depends how you act with your phone. Yeah. I seen it myself with people, because motherfuckers be like putting their phone face down.
I'd be like, this, Bobby.
Or like, let's say we're at the couch, right, and they gotta use the restroom and they take their phone with them. Like, I get it. Hell no, you're wrong. Who's wrong? Me?
No, it's me. I know. Every time I had this conversation, like, it sounds wrong. I get it, but it's just about trust. It's all about trust at the end of the day. And like, and I'm not saying, oh, she can't look through my phone and I can look through hers as much as I can. No, I believe like there's some things that should go like both ways. And like, I just feel like I would always give the phone their space. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like, what's next? You know, you go through the phone, you want this and this and that. What's next? You're gonna want what? Like, her fucking bank account or what? Like, I don't know. I just think about it as that. Like, there's just some things you should keep private, you know?
Well, that's the thing. Whatever, because my phone could get stolen at any time and could get hacked into, right? So I don't have anything private in my phone. Yeah. I don't have anything like that could risk my account. But for me,
see, look, she said she want the bank account. See, I told you that's what's next. I literally called it.
What was I saying?
That you don't have stuff private on your phone.
Oh yeah, I don't have anything to hide in general on my phone. Like, okay, go through my phone. Like, go, but like, I don't give you reasons not to trust me. You feel me? Like, if I date a girl and she says, "Let me borrow your phone." In my head, I'm not gonna think, okay, she wants to go through.
That's different though.
She wants to use YouTube because her phone's dead, or she's busy with her phone. She want to use my phone, like oh yeah, by any means. You feel me?
It's understandable, you know. Like if see, that would be bad if she's like, oh, let me use your phone for like YouTube to look or put a song or something. You get what I'm saying? And you're like, nah, what the fuck? See, that's kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying like she's just like, oh, I want to go through your phone. Like to me, like no, that's disrespectful. To me, I feel like that's disrespectful. You know?
Oh yeah, I get you. That's what.
But like how you explain, that makes sense. Like,
but that's why it says like come healed. Like I don't need you telling me to go through my phone.
Yeah, that's too much.
Let me go through my phone.
That's already showing early signs of stuff. Like
yeah,
she's gonna
like if we're in a relationship, my phone is at your like whenever you need it. Like if you need to call your mama or you need to use YouTube or you want to check out something on Instagram, so be it. But for you to like directly say, let me go through your phone.
Yeah, no explanation.
No explanation?
Exactly.
I'm like, okay, cool. Like
that just shows weirdness. I don't know. I low-key know how to give good advice. I ain't gonna lie. In general, I feel like
you don't take it.
But I don't. I'm one of them persons that don't know how to take my own advice. You know, miss my ex.